Is it a toxic relationship or is it just incompatibility? I very often hear people say that the other person they are in a relationship with is toxic, and that creates a lot of frustration, anger, resentment, and a lot of negative, strong emotions in them, but they stay in the relationship. While talking about it and getting it deeper, it's obvious that very often people are in relationships that are extremely incompatible. And this means that the other person is not necessarily toxic. They just want different things. They express in different ways. They have different wants and desires than what you have. And instead of seeing this with clear eyes and understanding the incompatibility, people keep being in the same relationship, hoping it will work. And maybe that's the toxicity in this case, not seeing what is in front of you, what is going on, not seeing the incompatibility, but hoping that the other person will change. And that the relationship all of a sudden will become this fairy tale relationship and they lived happily ever after, which is not possible with incompatible people. If somebody, let's say, for example, somebody really wants tenderness, affection, human touch, having someone close to them, being very sweet and comforting, and telling them I love you very often so that they can hear it and feel it and see it in their lives. And the other person is just doesn't care about the words, is more of an action taker, like will take care of things for people to show their love instead of talking about it, then this will feel like toxicity, but the truth is that it's incompatibility. So each one person in this case needs to find what they're looking for in another person, right? So if you're looking for somebody to tell you they love you very often, to show it to you with affectionate ways, to buy you gifts, to tell you how beautiful you are, but you are in a relationship with someone who is not good with words, who doesn't really like communicating a lot, um, but wants to show their love in a different way, you will always feel unloved. You will always feel the other person is toxic. There will always be some tension and frustration between the two of you, and you probably will make them feel that they are not enough for you if you're asking them to do something that they don't want to do. It's important for relationships to understand the incompatibilities and what you don't want to have in a relationship and what you really need to have in a relationship. Take a really good, clear look at that, be honest with yourself, and understand when you need to end the relationship so that you give yourself the chance to maybe find a person who will give you what you need instead of trying to push the other person that doesn't want what you want to do what you want them to do, right? This is clearly incompatibility. Stop telling people, stop calling people toxic when they don't do what you would like them to do for you. Take a clear, good look at that. Take responsibility of your needs and desires. Make sure you give yourself a space. You give yourself the opportunity to have what you want instead of trying to pressure other people to give you what you want when they clearly are not like that. Have a good day.